Today we're packing and shipping 9 bowls that I need to get out of here. I use a 2x4 foot table. You can get them at Target mostly. And I use this for my packing area. I have my 2 tape dispensers for my masking tape and my packing tape, just a regular tape, handheld dispenser, and all of my supplies, except for this one, because you can get those anywhere. But for these supplies, I have links in the description below this video. And then down below this table, Mark set up for me a system, let me come around here, where he installed these brackets in a board, cut a hole, and we put a rod through it, and this is just a rubber band to keep it from slipping through. And this is where I have my bubble wrap, my 1/4 inch bubble wrap, my 1/2 inch bubble wrap. And of course I use air pillows all the time. It comes in this humongous bag, and those work out great. Love those. So there's a little peek into my setup here. So what do we have here? We have a 9 count, and I put France on these because some of these Arca rock bowls are made in USA and some are made in France. By the way, we found a few of these at the Goodwill and the rest of them at the Restore, and put them together as a lot. So 9 count vintage Arca Rock France clear glass thumbprint circle dessert fruit bowls sold for $42.46. They were on sale plus shipping, came to $54.84. Why is it called thumbprint? Do you see this little design here? Put my thumb there, and that's why they're called thumbprint. These are often used in restaurants and hospitality, and we've been picking them up lately. This is my first big sale of 9. I'm going to show you how to pack them so they arrive safely. I'm probably going to divide these 9 bowls into stacks of 3. So let's just go ahead and do that. Let's focus on 1 bowl at a time. You see they're a low, short bowl. Kind of a little dessert or fruit bowl. And it does say Arca Rock France. I don't know if you'll be able to see that. Instead of tissue paper, I'm going to use this foam, this thin foam, and wrap each bowl separately. Look for a link for this in the description below the video. On the diagonal, because that's how I like to work, I just start holding in each corner. And then I'm going to apply a piece of tape, masking tape, from my dispenser. Now you can see it's poofing up, it's not pushing down, but that's okay, the bowls will stack. Put it on the diagonal and tape it. So now we've got 2. These do have some utensil scratches, and that was disclosed to the buyer. I mean, that's pretty common for dishes, but just disclose it. Always say, if it has any issues, be sure to say that in your description. And if you can, show it in the photograph. So we have 3 of these bowls stacked. I'm going to go ahead and bubble wrap these 3 together. This is large 1/2 inch bubble wrap. It took me a long time to find this source, and I'm happy with the bubble wrap and I'm happy with the supplier. Do know that if you buy anything from my links, I make a few pennies on it, and it does help support my channel. It doesn't cost you any more to use my links, but it helps me, and I appreciate that. 1 down. Now, I do know that the seam is running here. I didn't put any extra bubble wrap over that seam, but I will have extra bubble wrap in the box. So this is not going to be sitting right on the box. There'll be more bubble wrap underneath. 3 more, and I'll fast forward through this. Fold down, fold up, or fold up, fold down, whichever you prefer. 2 bundles down, 1 more to go. Okay, we have our 3 bundles. Now look how big they are now. Quite a bit. Let me get a box and I'll be right back. This box is 10 by 10 by 10. It's not an eBay box, but I'm going to give this a try. Let me get it assembled. I'm going to do a test fit in this 10 by 10 by 10. I'm also thinking about double boxing. It's a pretty good fit, but I don't have much room, really no room, to add any extra bubble wrap around. You know, air pillows maybe on top and on bottom. So I think I'm going to double box this. It's only going from Tennessee to Virginia, and I'm sure I have plenty built into the shipping, so I'm going to double box this. Let's take these back out, get some air pillows. I absolutely love these air pillows. These back in, side, and the other one is facing down. And I need to get my thank you label on here. I run these 30 up on a sheet of labels. Just says thank you, Avante-Avenue, shop again soon. I only need to put it on one, so I'll put it right there. And then I'm going to fill in with more air pillows. And or scraps of bubble wrap. Oh, too much. Alright, I decided to separate them. And then I'm going to add a layer of bubble wrap on top. Okay, let's get this one taped up. I do try to press everything together. I do like to use a handheld dispenser. And I'm going to put on here top open. They are sure to open this end. Let's do a test fit and see how much extra room we have. 10 by 10 going into a 12 by 12. You can see here we have, several inches around. First thing I'm doing is put one sheet or one square in the bottom. And then I'm going to wrap this around my box. And I did not pull off enough. And I'm almost out. Yep, end of my roll. Need to get some more. I've got plenty in the garage. Let's tape this together. Let's do a test fit again. Oh, popped a bubble. Alright, I think that's pretty good actually. But this is sliding up, so I'm going to tape it in place. I don't want it moving. Basically, when they go to take this box out of the bigger box, I don't want this slipping off. I would think they would assume, the buyer would assume it's attached. Kind of like my double bubble method. Okay, I feel better about that. Let's do this again. I have one sheet of bubble wrap in the bottom. I'm going to slide this down in. It's pretty good. I don't really think it's going to go anywhere too much. Maybe a little bit of movement. I'm going to use these paper towel cardboard tubes. You can kind of bend them a little bit. Pushing it down. And on the other side. And you can see here how that's tightened everything up. At least I hope you can see that it's tightened everything up. I mean, I could put two more, but I really don't think it's necessary. A little more bubble wrap on top. It's not enough room for air pillows. Is it going to work? I think so. Let's give it a shake. I don't feel any movement. Let's tape it up. I like to write the buyer's first and last initials. For whatever reason, I always just do it on the bottom. These are going out to JN in Virginia. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'm Vicki with Avante-Avenue, and Mark and I will see you soon.